ScoobTober is back, and we have Scooby-Doo and the Spooky Scarecrow, a direct-to-video short film which was released on DVD as part of Scooby-Doo's 13 Spooky Tales, a Run for Your Life set. The special opens up when a teenage boy and girl are hanging out in a cornfield admiring a werewolf prop when they are joined by their two friends. The group talk about surprising people with their creepy costumes when they see a scarecrow in the distance. Maisie records it with her camera phone and it moves towards them. The scared teenagers identify it as Cornfield Clem and begin to run away very quickly. Moving on to present times, we see the miscreant gang arrive at the Cobb's Corns Halloween Festival, where they are quickly finding a group of townsfolk demanding the mayor to cancel the Halloween festivals due to the Spooky Scarecrow being on the loose. The gang run into Maisie and learn the legend of Cornfield Clem, an old scarecrow being brought to life 200 years ago, by a witch seeking revenge on an angry mob. She shows them the recording she took as proof, and the gang set out to solve the mystery. They also take note of the local costume shop, as it's a business booming selling scarecrow costumes, probably from the legend spreading around. The Halloween festival still goes on as planned, with Shaggy and Scooby indulging in corn products, and Fred, Daphne and Velma trying to gain access to the corn maze, but to no success, as it's being blocked off by Abner, who is helping the sheriff. Around this time, Cornfield Clem makes his appearance and wreaks havoc at the festival, including climbing a Ferris wheel, letting large corn balloon free, and chasing Shaggy and Scooby onto a wagon filled with hay. While Shaggy and Scooby are in the runaway wagon, end up at the cemetery that borders the cornfield, and find out that some tools are missing from the graveyard worker. The next day, the mayor announces he is cancelling the festival, and he blames the local sheriff for letting the attacks happen. The sheriff reveals to the gang that a few months back there was a bank robbery, and the getaway car was found empty near the cornfield. So at night, the gang head to the cornfields, avoiding any patrol cars along the way. Once there, they find several large holes in the field and run into Cornfield Clem riding a farming plough. So the gang have no choice but to split up, leading Shaggy and Scooby being chased by the monster, having to dive straight into a hole just to dodge it. While all that is happening, Fred makes his move, building a trap out of a net gun and a deflated corn balloon from earlier. With Shaggy and Scooby keeping Clem busy, Fred sets up his trap into motion, thus allowing him to capture the monster. The Scarecrow is eventually unmasked and revealed to be Abner, the sheriff's hired hand. It's explained that after he robbed the bank several months back, he buried the money in an open field, not knowing it was already planted with corn, so when he came back to retrieve it, the fields were already overgrown with corn, making it harder to find the exact spot he buried it. So he decided to buy a scarecrow costume to scare people away so he can buy himself some time searching before the harvest. With the mystery solved, the gang celebrate a job well done, allowing them to enjoy the festival the next day. Thanks for watching ScoobTober, hope you enjoyed yourselves, and remember to hit that subscribe button and join me tomorrow for another tale.